News 5's Alasyn Zimmerman sat down with him after his inauguration ceremony today in his only TV interview to learn more about his plans. She's joining us live from the Capitol tonight. Alasyn.
Diane, leading up to November's election, Governor Polis talked a lot about the promises that he followed through on in his first term in office. And now going into his second term, he says he wants to focus on something that's impacting a lot of Coloradans right now: housing costs.
Congratulations, Governor.
Under a theme of Colorado for All, Governor Jared Polis kicked off his second term in office with a speech focusing on coming together.
The Colorado wants unity, not division. We want practical solutions.
This ceremony filled with music and appearances from former governors and members of the Polis administration. But inside the Capitol,
We've just got to make sure that there's housing that people can actually afford to buy, to rent, to live in communities we love, right?
Polis says he's focused on making Colorado a more affordable place to live in the years to come.
We really want to lean into removing some of the barriers that exist to creating more housing. And this is both for rental or for purchase.
Polis emphasized the cost of living is not just a problem in the state's major cities.
If we want Colorado to be more livable and more affordable in 5 years and in 10 years, rather than an even harder place to get by. I mean, the actions that we take over the coming months are going to be critical.
There are several solutions being looked at. As we've reported, lawmakers on both sides of the aisle are looking to tackle it this session.
I think you'll be hearing that hopefully from Democrats and Republicans, that one of the things that prevents housing that we need from being built are kind of backdoor development bans and onerous zoning requirements that simply don't allow the demand to keep up with the supply.
Polis says smart planning is going to be a key discussion in the coming months when it comes to addressing this affordable housing issue.
Colorado's a great place to live. That's the good news. Bad news is secret's out and people want to move here.
And today is really more of a celebratory day for Governor Jared Polis as he looks into this second term in office. But next week, he's going to make his annual State of the State address, and there we're expecting to learn a little more about some of the specific policies that he's calling on the legislature to accomplish, to follow through on some of those campaign promises that he's made. And then it'll ultimately be up to lawmakers and then Governor Jared Polis to see if those promises become a reality or not. In Denver, Alasyn Zimmerman, News 5.